Have you ever heard of a tooth fairy who doesn't collect teeth? Well, let me tell you about a very special one named Twillerwing. She lived in a tiny moonlit town way up above the clouds. Now, Twiller wasn't your ordinary fairy. When a child lost a tooth, she wouldn't just swap it for a coin. Oh no, she was after something far more precious: smiles. Every night, as children slept soundly, Twiller would flutter into their rooms, silent as a moonbeam. She'd sprinkle a pinch of shimmering stardust and whisper, "Let me see your smile tonight." If the child smiled in their sleep, the little tooth under their pillow would begin to glow with a soft golden light. And if they giggled, the tooth would sparkle with all the colors of the rainbow. One night, Twiller flew to visit a little boy named Milo. He had just lost his very first tooth and was very proud. But when Twiller peeked under his pillow, she saw something was wrong. The tooth was there, but Milo wasn't smiling. He had a worried frown on his face, even in his sleep. Twiller gently tapped his pillow with her tiny, glowing wand. Milo's eyes fluttered open just a little bit. "Why aren't you smiling, little one?" she asked in a voice as soft as velvet. Milo whispered back, his voice shaky, "I'm scared. What if I don't get a new tooth?" Twiller let out a tiny laugh that sounded like tinkling bells. "Oh, silly child," she said warmly, "don't you worry. Every tooth that you lose makes space for a new one to grow in, even stronger and brighter than before." She then sprinkled some extra special fairy dust on Milo's pillow, and suddenly pop, the little tooth transformed into a tiny, glowing star right before his eyes. A huge, happy smile spread across Milo's face. It was so bright and so full of relief that Twiller carefully scooped it up and placed it in her special smile jar. That's where she keeps the most wonderful smiles from children all over the world. So if you ever look up and see the moon looking extra shiny and bright, it's probably because Twiller has opened her jar to let all those happy smiles light up the night sky. The next morning, when Milo woke up, he found a shiny coin under his pillow, along with a tiny star sticker. There was also a little note written in sparkly ink. It said, "Thank you for your brave smile. Keep shining." And from that day on, every time Milo brushed his teeth, he made sure to give his biggest, brightest smile, just in case Twiller Sparklewing was watching. Thanks for listening to our story today. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe for more magical adventures. See you next time.